Alright guys, you are watching Motos and Photos. My name is Jimmy, and today we're going on Storm King Highway. If you noticed, we actually started at the United States Military Academy, which is also referred to as West Point or just simply Army. This was originally established as a fort during the American Revolutionary War. You'll have some notable alumni over here. I believe we have Ulysses S. Grant, got George McClellan, we got William Tecumseh Sherman, Stonewall Jackson, Robert E. Lee, I think even Edgar Allan Poe is in there somewhere. Anyway, Storm King Highway is a 3-mile segment on New York State Route 18 between the town of Highlands at the south end and the Cornwall Hudson on the north end. Located on the Hudson River. And also on this mountain is the Storm King Arts Center, which is about 500 acres worth of outdoor open-air museum in New Windsor, New York. It's basically a giant sculpture garden. If you haven't been there before, it's really awesome. It's about an hour north of Manhattan. Maybe a little bit longer. Depends on how fast you drive, I guess. So yeah, here we are in the fall, just chilling on Storm King Highway, man, and this is one of my favorite rides in the area, just zipping along right there on the side of the Hudson, enjoying the views. Yeah, check it out. During the winter, this road is usually closed because it's too difficult to maintain, but once it opens up in the summer, you see a lot of guys just out there riding their bikes. You'll see a couple of guys zipping around on their Miatas. Pretty cool. So as we get closer to the top here, you're gonna notice across the river is Breakneck Ridge, which is a very popular hiking site, also north of Manhattan, obviously. Really cool scramble up to the top. Definitely makes you work out, but the views from there are just incredible. And I don't know if you could see it from here, but also a little bit further north of here is Polypel Island, which some people might know as Bannerman's Island, which was a spot that was created by a guy named Francis Bannerman. He used it to store his munitions, also I believe during the Civil War. Fun fact, I think at one point half the castle burned down from a whole bunch of munitions just lighting up on fire, so obviously not the safest place to be, but pretty cool nonetheless. These days I think you're allowed to kayak up to it and check out the island, although I don't know if you're actually allowed to land on the island because the original castle, Bannerman's Castle, quote unquote, is definitely in massive disrepair, so not suggested, but cool view nonetheless. Anyway, I'm just gonna quiet down now because we're getting closer to the top, and let's just enjoy this beautiful view, guys. Thanks for joining.